Medical bills can be a financial burden for anyone, and the different charges can be difficult to navigate, especially if your bill has inaccuracies or you feel you were overcharged.
But you have options to protect your wallet. ABC's Zoreen Shah explains.
After his 5-year-old son had to go to the emergency room, James Easling was inundated with medical bills.
Initially, there was just that relief of knowing my son's okay. And then the bills started to come in the mail, came in from different departments, and sometimes multiple bills for the same service. And it was just kind of it was a lot to deal with.
Clifford Cook had a similar experience after a medical event put him in the ER.
The ER nurse, you get a bill from there. You get a bill from the ER doctor. They did a CAT scan. That was another bill. You get, so like you're trying to make sense of it all too, which is nearly impossible because there's so many line items.
Both James and Clifford turned to HealthLock, a paid subscription service that audits and verifies healthcare transactions.
On the one bill that was close to $20,000, they were able to get that bill reduced by, I think, over $13,000.
Founder and CEO of HealthLock, Scott Speranza, says it is not uncommon for medical bills to have errors.
There's definitely a financial impact, whether it's a denied claim, a partially denied claim, whether it's an upcharge, a code that should not have been used.
Although you can use companies like HealthLock, Goodbill, and Medical Cost Advocate, Speranza says that you do not need to pay for professional services. You can dispute your medical bills on your own. Start by contacting the medical office you went to, which Speranza says will be easier than dealing with your insurance company, and negotiate the bill based on the cash rate amount.
If I did not have insurance, what would you charge me? That's a good place to start because that's going to give you a baseline. And so if it was the cash pays $500 for the MRI and they're charging $2,500, why? And using that basis as a factual point to then build a case.
Speranza says these negotiations can be difficult, and although there is no guarantee you'll be able to lower your bill, using a third-party service may be beneficial. Clifford says he was able to get his bill down 10% by negotiating on his own, but he adds that he got a better outcome by opening a claim through his HealthLock subscription.
At the end of the day, they saved me 25%.
Zoreen Shah, ABC News, Los Angeles.